Let's start off with the Eastern Conference, all right? We got the 1 versus 8 seed, Milwaukee versus Miami. Who do you guys have winning that? I think Bucks clear that easy.
What happened with Giannis?
Giannis? Yeah, he's not playing.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah.
actually,
He's not
wait.
playing anymore.
Wait, for how long though?
It's gonna be for
I
another 2
don't
games at
know.
least.
Yeah.
Because he had a back.
Miami's already
contusion.
1 game up.
Well, okay, all right. I don't know about 2. Definitely 1. Like next game, he's definitely not playing.
1 is not too big of a
but
deal.
being down 2-0.
2 is a lot. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. At this point now, if Giannis is not there, it's gonna come down to like that Chris Middleton, Jimmy Butler matchup. You know, like how much can Chris Middleton cope up for the loss of like Giannis Antetokounmpo? And like I really think like that's like the big matchup to focus on during this game, because I feel like the Heat kind of struggle to make it into the playoffs. And now that they're here, they have a good chance to take over this position right now with no Giannis, no big key players. Like it's huge for them.
I also think like playoff Jimmy is built different, bro. This guy is he plays normal, like he plays like an all-star during the season, but he plays like 4.5 star, 5-star player when it comes to the playoffs. And I think he proved that this game, dropping a 38 piece, and I think he's going to continue doing that. But I think Bucks still have they have the sixth man of the year in Bobby Portis. They have a candidate for defensive player of the year in Brook Lopez. They've all of them have had career years, including Drew Holiday. Like they just have way too much power, superpower, and like they have length as well. Like they have a lot of bigs and and the Heat don't. They have Bam Adebayo, and like that's about it. So I think I'm taking the Bucks.
Sam, I'm still sticking with the Bucks there.
Oh yeah, my pick is still with the Bucks. I just think that the Heat just have a little better chance that if they do want to run a takeover right now, like this is their chance while Giannis is not on the court.
Yeah. But they need to win that.
Yeah.
If they don't win the next game, I think it's a guaranteed
It's
loss.
probably a guaranteed loss because
Yeah.
even
They need that
Giannis is
2-0
out,
up. You know?
Chris Middleton still dropped 33 points, still dropped like, an insane stat line. It was like, he had like 5+ rebounds or whatever.
What's up?
What's your pick, bro?
Oh, someone walked in the room, bro. Someone just grabbed a pair of keys somehow and walked in the room. What were we talking about?
We're talking about the Bucks Heat. Who do you have?
Oh, yeah. Like Rishi was saying, they have a chance if Giannis is not playing, but then if he hops on.
So who do you have?
For this game?
Yeah. No, for this series, yeah.
I'll say Bucks. Bucks.
All right,
Bucks
Ari,
and
hit us with
6.
the next.
All right. This one's
here's the next
interesting.
matchup.
We got the Cavaliers versus the Knicks. I'm going the Knicks on this one, man.
My Knicks.
I'm taking
My
the
Knicks.
Knicks.
My Knicks.
Whoa.
Whoa.
My Knicks.
Whoa.
This is
My Knicks.
yo. Hold on,
My
wait.
Knicks.
What?
Wait, okay. I want to just
What,
say
you
one
didn't
thing.
know I was a Knicks fan?
I was talking
No,
about
I had no
this.
idea, actually.
I was talking
Yeah.
about this with someone at lunch yesterday or dinner yesterday. I think Jersey has less Knicks fans than it should, or Nets. Like anything in the area, we actually like outsource our basketball teams. Like most people in Jersey are like
They're not Knicks fans.
Lakers or like apparently there's the one person who's here, which is Celtics in like the entire state of Jersey.
No, there's hella
No, Celtics
Hella
and Lakers
Celtics
are two
fans.
like universal teams because they were like so
Yeah.
good.
Okay,
But I
fair.
also-
It was like
I also-
Bulls.
Celtics is yeah. But it's like
Yeah.
we have a lot of Golden State, but yeah, we don't have a lot. I think we might actually have more Lakers than we do.
No,
Knicks
but I
fans.
think but I think the thing with basketball is it's not as loyal as at the NFL.
Yeah,
that's fair.
100%.
No,
100%.
It's actually a lot about the players.
I've always said I'm a LeBron
Yeah.
follower, man. I'm gonna go where
I'm a LeBron follower too.
I'm a
Yeah.
Kawhi follower, but Celtics fan at heart. So relax.
Mr. Loadman. What the fuck?
I think that's part of the fact that you just have less total players. Like there's just not enough people to like. There's more people to care about.
I think basketball is just more like player focused than
That's what I'm
team
saying.
focused.
Yeah,
It's very
it's not.
focused.
Yeah, exactly. You have
Like
less
you start
players,
to
just
you
each individual
idolize
player
players
matters.
now instead of
Yeah.
the team. You become loyal
Yeah.
to like that. You know?
I mean,
Players
it's
matter a lot
also
more.
it's also just because how the sport is. It's not really like it is a team focused game, but it's also like it's easily able to show like your individual talent. Like you can ISO, you can drive to the basket by yourself, but like a lot of other sports, require someone to throw you the ball, someone to pass you the ball, something like
Yeah.
that. But yeah.
Yeah.
What
The
do you?
QB
but
can't
who-
make
who-
touchdowns.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, okay, they could run it, but like, I mean, all right. As in, they're not making like it's not the same stats amongst different players. In basketball, it's the same stats. Everyone still gets points per game, assists.
Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, there's still the same style, like available.
It's not the
stats
same
for
stat
person.
lineup
Yeah.
between different
Right.
positions.
I think we gotta drop
I was
our
like-
picks, boys. What do you
Yeah.
guys think?
Okay,
guys?
yeah,
I'm
obviously,
taking
yeah.
the Knicks, man. I'm taking the
Yes,
Knicks.
sir.
They're up
I'm
one.
taking-
We'll go next.
Knicks.
They won on the
against
road. I'm taking them the whole way.
I'm
man.
against that.
Of
I got the
course.
Cavs all the way, man. Listen, you have probably top 3, probably number 1 ranked defense in the NBA right now. The Cleveland Cavaliers, all depending on if Okoro's playing or not, right?
He played
and at the
ass
same
last game, by the way.
He did play pretty ass, but it's still, you need Donovan Mitchell to just pop off certain games and you'll be all right. I think the Cavs don't need to win on the road at all. They can win, but I think it's going to be tight. I think the Cavs got it in 7. I think the matchup between Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson is going to be a big decider of who wins the series. But at the end of the day, it has to be the Cavs in 7.
All right, Nish, you go first before I just destroy Rishi's take. So
No, I agree. I think. Well, I'm gonna say Knicks just because Jersey. It's close enough.
that's valid. So, okay, number 1, Rishi, Knicks have taken home field advantage. So Cavs have to get home field advantage back by winning on the road. And they're not a good road team, number 1. Number 2, I was just in Cleveland, okay? It's an abandoned place, okay? No one cares about Cleveland. No one likes Cleveland, okay?
If
No one gives
anything,
a
that
fuck
works in
about
their
Cleveland.
favor, man. That works in their favor. That's all
How?
they have. They only have sports. There's nothing else in Cleveland to care about.
No,
Yeah,
my
That's
point
why.
is,
That's why Cleveland fans.
Have
for
you never
all the
seen
sports, are
Browns
such
fans?
That's a
diehard
good
fans,
point.
yeah.
That's a good
That's why
point.
the
No,
Browns
my
fans are
point, my
crazy.
point is that no one cares. Okay, they don't want to.
He's
No,
just
just
wrong,
listen to
though.
what I'm saying.
Your point's
Players
just
don't
wrong
wanna-
completely.
Players don't want to play there, so they're gonna leave. Okay, fuck it. Never mind.
Donovan Mitchell just signed a
Wait,
contract.
can I just say something? This reminded me.
Validated every single one of your points.
This reminded me a
Destroyed me on
lot.
nothing.
This reminded me a lot of the Eagles Giants debate that you two had when we were arguing over who was going to win that game.
No,
like,
no,
a few
because
months
this is a
back.
lot better. Because Eagles are a lot more favored. Knicks, first of all, are 1-0. You're acting like Brunson, Randall, RJ Barrett are not good players.
No, Knicks
Like,
have an amazing.
I'm not
team,
saying
man.
They have a
they're not.
They're
great
very
team this
young
year.
team. They're going to be doing really good in the future.
Yeah,
I'm so happy.
and
that
also,
they actually do
dude,
something.
they have home field advantage. Number 1, number 2. I'm not saying this is gonna be like a sweep. It's gonna be, I think, Knicks in 6. Like, I'm not saying like it's gonna be like or maybe Knicks in 7. But I think it's gonna be Knicks in 6. Just because
I think that's going to be the best series, though. I feel
Yeah.
like.
I think so
the
too,
best
because they're
season.
4 and 5, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm taking the Knicks.
Uh,
What's the next
Next one
one,
is
Ari?
gonna be the Cavs. It's gonna be tight, but the Cavs in 7.
We got Sixers and Knicks. I mean, Sixers and Nets.
Okay,
What do
well,
we got?
Sixers.
Sixers. I think that's an easy.
I think it
wipe,
has to
I'm
be the
not gonna lie.
Sixers. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pretty
Sweeping it.
easy pick.
That's
there.
a huge wipe. Yeah.
I think they've just dominated all year. The Nets just haven't lived up to their real potential.
But-
To be honest,
I mean, they also
Can-
lost everybody. Like,
Yeah.
that's also.
Can we talk about 2 players though, real quick? Mikal Bridges, who has shown up to be an all-star in the second half of the season.
Yeah,
This guy-
he's played very well.
Ever since he's been traded, been playing amazing. But number 2, Harden, which is more important. This guy has insane pressure on him to deliver this year because he took a pay cut this year. He's looking for a contract and a max contract at that. Number 2, he dissipated hella last year. He went from averaging 30 a game in Houston, went to the Nets, played one of the best basketball he's ever played, averaging almost a triple double. Then he went to the Sixers, and for some reason, bro's like averaging 16 to 17 points a game. Like, what happened to him? Like, I don't get it. And he now has to like step up because Embiid can't do this by himself. Embiid had an MVP caliber year, and if Harden doesn't show up, the whole process just got ruined. So
yeah, I don't know what's going on with Harden, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he's kind of done.
but he's
Like-
playing well now. He's playing well this year.
It's fine. I think the Sixers have enough veterans and like playoff ready veterans to just take the win on this.
Still-
one.
still
I think
win it.
Still gonna
Sixers
pretty
and
easily, I
5
think,
is
yeah.
a pretty easy.
I was
is a
just
pretty
talking
good
about in
line.
general and like later down in the road when they're playing tougher teams like the Bucks or like the Celtics. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next one. This one's also, I think, a pretty easy one. We got Celtics, Hawks. I think that's an easy.
Celtics.
That's an easy
Celtics.
Celtics win.
Celtics.
That's an easy one. Woo. All right. Now moving on to the Western
Western.
Conference.
oh,
We got the Nuggets
This
versus
is
the
good.
Timberwolves.
Yo, low
Nuggets.
key.
the Tim's got.
shut the
this,
fuck
man.
up, Nish. Nish, stop.
The Tim's got this, bro.
I was gonna
What?
agree with Rishi.
Nah,
Some guy-
I'm
I know
sticking
you're
with
not
the
serious.
Nuggets. I'm sticking
Bro,
with the
they
Nuggets.
scored 80 points last game,
Nah,
bro.
Mr.
80.
Bag
They
of
lost
Milk
by
himself
20.
is gonna take them there, man. I'm telling you, man.
Mr.
Listen,
Who?
man.
They got nothing
think-
on Bag of Milk.
That's fucked up. That's so mean.
Listen,
that's
we've seen time after time again that teams have not done well in game one and they've come back and dominated the series. The core four for the Minnesota Timberwolves are a powerful offensive players. Okay. Just wait until, dude, you can't base everything off one game, man. You're just
okay.
gonna have
Let
to
me,
see.
bro. They're in a disarray right now. Okay, Rudy Gobert is fighting Kyle Anderson.
Bro, I
okay?
don't want
Jaden-
to talk about that, bro.
Jaden-
I don't want to talk
Jaden,
about that.
Jaden McDaniels punched a wall because of that, and now is out for the series. Okay, they have Anthony Edwards, and that's it, and Cat, and that's it. Two players aren't going to win it when
What
you're
about
going
Mike
up against.
Conley, bro?
It's not going to be a
Michael-
sweep, but Nuggets are taking it. I
what
think
about
it's Nuggets
Conley,
in
man?
6.
Conley's not good anymore, dude. He's not.
Dude.
It's also they're going up against Michael Porter Jr., Jokic, Jamal Murray,
That's what I'm saying.
Aaron
Nuggets are
Gordon who's
so
filling
stacked right
and
now.
Aaron Gordon who's filling his role. Like they're gonna win
Yeah.
for sure.
Dude, Jokic is just such an anomaly. Like you look at him, he
Crazy,
shouldn't
yeah.
be this good if you look at him. He's not in
Yeah.
like the typical basketball shape, but he's so dominant. Like he's actually
I
just
don't understand.
he's a freak of nature, man. I don't know how he does it. Like
But in a different way, he's a freak of nature. Like it's crazy. Like the amount of like.
What do you mean
okay.
a different way?
yeah, like I think that's implied by freak of nature already.
No,
Like-
freak of nature. Freak of nature is like when you have like freak athletic ability or freak like.
No, it just means
No,
like,
it just means you're
crazy.
unnatural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just
Okay, well, that's what I
unnatural.
was thinking.
Like you eat
Yeah,
like
he's unnatural
like
for
chips
sure.
as your only diet, and you still
Got
can, like,
six
come
packs,
from
yeah.
the free throw line and got
Yeah,
six
dude.
packs or whatever the hell you want to do.
Yeah.
Like
That's
that's unnatural.
What's the next one, Ari?
Suns Clippers.
Yep.
Well, real quick, are we 2-2 for this one? Me and Ari and Rishi and Nish.
Yeah, that one's split down the
Okay.
middle.
That one was
That's
split.
gonna be
Yeah.
interesting.
Actually, I
surprising.
changed my vote to be honest.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Like what the
I
fuck?
3-1,
I was,
3-1.
I was a little.
I'm gonna stick to it now because I'm the only one left. I can't let this
That's
go.
good.
We'll
4-0.
see what
That's
happens.
good.
We'll see
Can't
what
let this go
happens.
4-0.
I think it goes
Nish,
to.
how
I think
could
it
you
goes to
even do
6.
that?
It goes to 6. but I
What?
don't
You think
it's
the
gonna be a
Nuggets
win.
Timberwolves?
Five.
I think it goes to 6.
Richie, you
I
went
don't think it gets
from
past
you
five,
went from
honestly.
Nuggets.
It's not getting past 5.
You went from.
I
think
never
it goes
said.
to six.
I just said that. I said the Tims have a good fighting chance,
But then you went
Yeah.
to
No,
5.
you said they were winning, bro.
You said you were winning, and then you went to 5.
bro. They have a pretty good chance of
They
coming
do,
back
yeah.
in the next couple games. I'm not
We'll
saying
see,
that
we'll
this
see.
is
It's not going to be like a
Right.
clean sweep out here. Like,
no.
I think
If my
Maybe.
predictions go anything like college basketball, it'll work out.
all right, next up
Miami
we got the
winning and all.
Suns
Suns,
versus the
Clippers.
Clippers. This is another interesting one.
This is a
I'm going to
great
take
game.
the Suns.
Suns
I know
is
Clippers
six.
are up 1 right now, but I think Suns are going to easily come back and win this.
I want to say Clippers so bad because I just love Kawhi Leonard, but at the same
They're
time,
not.
like,
I don't think they can do it.
can't be the Suns, man.
The
You got
Suns are
KD
so
on the Suns
stacked,
now.
man. They're so
D-Book.
stacked.
Like it's hard to beat that. Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, like it's hard to beat that lineup. And then I think it's gonna be a pretty cut and dry 6-game series.
Suns are gonna win wearing the cleanest jerseys in the NBA.
They do have the
Dude, they
jerseys
have
in the
such
NBA.
nice jerseys. Oh my god.
Except the old Raptors jerseys. Oof. Have you guys seen those? I think it's like the
Yeah, those are
97
nice.
Raptors jerseys.
Yeah. Like Tracy
Oh, yeah.
McGrady, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
I'm gonna take the Suns as well right now, but I like basically exactly what Rishi said. But all I'm gonna say is they better not lose. Suns better not lose to a Paul
if
George Clippers.
they lose
Well,
after
Paul
getting
George-
KD on their team and they didn't even give up any of their big 3, like I
Can
swear
we
to God, I don't know
clarify
one
one
more
thing?
than-
Like this kind of pisses me off. Like KD has won 2 championships on a loaded Warriors team, and I don't care what anyone says. It was not the same as the Heat LeBron. It was not the same whatsoever. He joined a team that beat him, 73-win team. They were practically unstoppable, and he's actually getting okay. He won Finals MVP, but they're acting like those two are equal to LeBron's 2. When LeBron
No,
had
it's
to go
not.
against
It's not.
way harder competition,
No.
and then a lot of people.
I don't think anybody
and
thinks it's really
a
on that
lot-
same level.
No, a lot of people are giving him credit because they're like, oh, he just needs one more championship to cement his greatness and be one of the
No.
top 5 players of all time. I don't know way.
No, no, no,
Like,
no, no, no.
and, like-
Top 5 is
No.
crazy.
No.
And also the way the
Wait, you
debacle
guys
he
don't think
had
it's
with
top
the Nets.
5?
No. We did our top 5. He wasn't in
We
yours.
literally did our top 5
He wasn't
don't
even
think
mentioned
it's-
in honorable mentions for yours.
I don't think
man.
it's a defined no, but I think it's arguable that he can be in the top.
It
5,
is,
top
yeah.
6
It's
players
arguable.
of
It's
all
not
time.
I'm not gonna like get that angry if someone
No
puts him there,
shot.
but like I
Uh-uh.
wouldn't say he's top 5.
Yeah.
Like,
He's a
No shot.
monster offensive player. He just
he is.
He just
He's
hasn't, like,
dominated
led a
this
team,
current
so to
game very
say.
well. That's the only
He
thing.
hasn't
No
led a
shot.
team.
I don't think so.
He
And also,
plays well when he has good supporting cast, which is pretty.
Which isn't a
No,
bad
to be
thing,
honest.
you know. Is
No,
that
but-
not everyone can lead a team, you know.
the debacle he had with the Nets was terrible. Like that's a huge state. If like you like the way you like you put him in the top 5 is like you have to think about if LeBron had that career. If LeBron
Yeah,
had that career, he would not be in the
he'd be
same.
so ridiculed, man. No one would ever put anything good on him.
Exactly. And like, dude, people would give him so like insane amount of shit for first like joining the Warriors team, then leaving it for a Nets team that debacled in 2 years, right? And now if he loses again, it's over. It's wraps
Yeah.
for his like greatness. Like we all know he's a great scorer, but like in terms of legacy, I don't know.
Yeah. No, so I think we all got the Suns taking that one.
Yeah.
Next one, this one's really interesting. Kings Warriors. Kings actually
Kings have
won.
a good shot.
They
Yeah.
actually won how are the Kings the 3rd seed? When did this happen?
Whoa, they're good,
not
dude.
Dude,
I know,
we
but
were-
when did
they're
this happen? When did they become
Very
good?
It's crazy. We were
Like I don't watch like
It's all
regular
scheme.
season really.
I think it's
when
all
did this
schemes.
happen?
It was
We were
this
watching-
year. It was all just Mike Brown, like their new coach. That's what we got coach of the year. It's all this new scheme. Like they had, dude. They were in the top 4 in NBA draft for the last like 6 years. Like
Yeah.
you're bound to like get great players, and they did, but the coaches were so shit that they weren't able to do anything. Now they got like a really good coach. Schemes were good. They traded for Malik Monk from the Lakers. He's been dropping hella buckets, and then they have like they got Sabonis from the Pacers. That was a huge pickup this year. And then
very good pickup.
yeah, and then they also got because they traded away Tyrese Halliburton, and then they got Keegan Murray, who they drafted this year. They're a pretty solid team. And one thing I love is like De'Aaron Fox, dude. He's finally getting the recognition he deserves. Like if he should have been there instead of Lonzo, as much as I love Lonzo Ball, he should have been the 2nd overall pick going to the Lakers. They would have been so good. But like I'm so happy he's getting a shine because he definitely deserves it.
Dude, when we were watching the game, I mean, we were on illegal websites, but the chat was like going crazy with Kings. It was Kings in 6, Kings in 7 the entire time.
Yeah.
Like the chat was, I don't think I saw a single person in the chat like saying, "Oh yeah, I think the Warriors are gonna make it through." Everyone was going after Kings.
Their fan
I-
base has finally gotten the wins that they've been looking for the longest time. Like their fan base wants this so bad, but I still think you
Yeah.
can't just bet against Steph Curry, man. You can't bet against the
Yeah.
Warriors.
Not in the
It's
playoffs.
Warriors in 7 easily. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a very close match.
Very close. Yeah.
Now because the Kings have the stride in this matchup, you know, they might win in a couple other games. I think the Warriors just have to win 1 or 2 away games, and if they can take care of business at home, it'll be a good Warriors series.
That's the
Yeah,
problem
Warriors
though.
in 7.
The Warriors are like something like 13 and like 30 out on the road. Or like 13 and 20 something on the road. Like they're so bad on the they're like one of the worst teams on the road that they kind of have to win. There's kind of mathematically there's kind of no shot that they
We were
win.
actually also talking about this at dinner last night. Do you think the Warriors have a better winning record at home or a worse losing record away?
Well, I would say better
Really?
winning because they're
All right, okay.
above 500.
Okay, the opposite then. Sorry. The opposite. Like
Wait, what?
better.
So they're saying, do they lose more on the road in terms of number of games than they win at
Yeah.
home?
Yeah.
I assume winning at home is more
Yeah, I mean it has to be.
likely to
Yeah.
happen then.
because I mean they're above. they have a,
I don't know. I don't think when we like looked it up, I don't think that the numbers were like that cut and dry.
really.
Yeah. It
I mean,
was
just
like
think
pretty
about
surprising.
think about it logically. Like, if you're above 500, like
No, but if
Yeah.
it's a percentage, I guess
if it's
maybe
percentage, yeah, it's not just number. It's like
yeah.
you have to look at the number
No,
of games they also
percentages
played.
it could work out. Yeah.
I don't know.
All right,
Rishi's pulling it up
away.
right now.
Away, they were 11 and 30, and at home they were 33 and 8. Like it's pretty.
That's
cut
not-
and dry.
yeah, that-
Okay, yeah, that's
not
pretty.
even
Yeah.
It's not even
Okay.
close.
That's
All right. It changes.
Yeah.
I have
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we all going Warriors, but like
gotta
a
take the
late.
Warriors.
yeah Warriors, but possible
Warriors
Kings
in
in 7.
Yeah,
Possible
I think
Warriors in
I think it
7.
goes
I mean,
7
Kings in
either
7.
way. But that's
Yeah.
gonna be an
seven.
interesting series.
Easily go to
I
7.
think. Hey man, but shout out Vivek. Man.
That's-
Come on.
that game 7 is gonna be awesome. Shout out who?
Shout out Vivek, man. Shout out Vivek.
Who's is that the owner?
Yeah, man. Come on.
Yeah, he's an Indian owner, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Last one. Grizzlies, Lakers.
Oh,
I want Lakers to win. I don't think it's gonna happen. You know, we got one.
Bro.
I think Grizzlies
Oh,
are gonna
no.
take it.
are you kidding me? John Morant's not playing. He got injured. He's out for at least
Yeah.
2 to 3 games.
Is it 3
It's
games?
wraps. It's wraps for the Grizzlies. Yeah,
Jaron Jackson's
games.
playing pretty well as well. So
but Morant's
Wait,
out.
wait. Are you sure it's that long? Is it not just like a 1 game thing?
Dude, even if it is one game, the Lakers aren't going to blow a 2-0 lead to the Grizzlies when they have AD and LeBron and D'Lo. Dude,
I don't
this team-
trust it.
Dude, this team is the best. Has the best record in the West in the second half or after All-Star break.
Really?
The best
Mhm.
record in the West was the Lakers. Yeah,
Damn. Okay.
I'm gonna say Lakers then.
I don't think
Like,
you're stopping
people are
AD and
sleeping.
LeBron again.
Yeah.
But again,
Yeah.
I know it's another close matchup. It might go to Game 7. I still think Lakers pulled through in the last minute. I just
also
don't think
assuming
LeBron
health,
really-
assuming health of AD. Like if
That's
AD
what I'm
Don't
saying.
doubt
Like
AD.
you're banking on AD. AD, like just because he played at the end of the game doesn't mean he's gonna be like completely fine for the next one. You know,
True.
Health
might have
on
just
AD,
had like
yeah.
enough adrenaline to play through it. Like
Nah, dude. Have you seen AD, bro? Once AD goes down, it's like a little baby, bro. Bro does not get.
Dude, he was
back
saying he
up.
couldn't
I was
move his
so
arm,
surprised. I was
Yeah,
so
but then he ended
surprised he
up
came back in the
scoring.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like doing well. I was watching my friend and like we saw AD get injured. I just look at him and I'm just like, yeah, bro, it's done for.
No, it's
out.
definitely like
Lakers
it's
are
definitely
done.
like it was definitely like the Mahomes Super Bowl. It's like how many like injections do you think they gave him in the
Oh my
fucking
god,
shoulder?
easily 100. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, that guy's walking steroids right there.
Yeah.
All right, man, that wraps up for the playoffs, though. This is going to be an interesting first round. I feel like there's a lot of close matchups this year. I feel like
Yeah,
this
a
one's going
lot,
to be really
a ton of
close.
close.
Yeah, we said like
matchups.
2 or 3 were gonna go to 7, right?
Easily, yeah.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
Yeah.